Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. In today's video, I am gender bending my star sign legacy heirs. So I did this recently with my solar system heirs and it inspired me to try it with the heirs from my other LPs as well. So today we are gender bending Prim and Neve. So if you're unfamiliar with this series, I'll give you a quick rundown. So Prim is the founder of the challenge and she represents the zodiac sign Aries. Her generation was all about the extreme sports and fighting for what she believes in. I will link the playlist for her generation in the description, as well as the highlights video if you're interested in more of a speed run of that season. And the second generation is Taurus, who is our lovely Neve. Her generation is all about food and dogs. So I'm about halfway through this generation now, and we've done most of the requirements actually. And what we're working towards at the moment is saving up money for our forever home so that she can finally have her twins and she can open up her restaurant. And then we will have the twins, one of which will be the Gemini heir. So I'll also make sure that Neve's generation playlist is linked down below as well. As with the solar system video, I decided to name the gender bent sims with similar names to the originals. So Primrose becomes Peter and Neve becomes Ned. And again, I tried to dress each sim in the same style as the originals. So Prim was very, very casual and wore a lot of skinny jeans and simple t-shirts. So I did this for Peter as well, and I also decided to give him two outdoor outfits just because Prim spent so much time out on the slopes. So he's got his sort of extreme sports outfit and then he's got a coat as well. And Prim's colour scheme was navy blue, so I made sure that Peter wore a lot of blue as well, but Prim also wore a lot of like blacks and greys and just dark shades. She wasn't very bright and colourful, so I made sure that this was the same for Peter. And then we've got Neve, whose fashion sense was very different to her mum's. And to be honest, she is a lot more fun to dress. Like, her style is so much brighter and it's so much more fun. And she wears a lot of orange because this is her generation colour. And her style is actually a lot more 70s inspired. So the bright patterns and the bold patterns and the sort of like flared clothes. And I tried to incorporate this into Ned's wardrobe as well. And honestly, I kind of struggled a little bit at times because I was very indecisive with him, especially with the trousers. So Neve wears a lot of skirts and flared bottoms, and usually I like to dress my male sims in slim fit trousers and jeans. But because I was trying to dress him more like Neve, it was a bit more difficult for me because I had to branch out of my usual like slim fit clothes. But luckily I did find a pair of jeans that Neve actually used to wear, so I was able to give these to him for two outfits, which was really, really handy. But my favourite outfit from this whole video, I think, is definitely Ned's second outfit. The orange low-cut shirt with the patterns on and then the beige trousers. I just think it looks so good and I'm honestly really proud of it. I love this outfit. And it was also a little bit mad for me while I was making over Ned because I got to thinking Neve's infant son currently looks a lot like her. Even though he's so little, I can recognise some of her features. So I'm just kind of picturing that this is what he's going to grow up to look like. I mean, time will tell, but I am very excited to see what both of Neve's kids are going to look like. But yeah, I'm imagining little Perry to grow up and look like Ned, which is going to be so adorable. But once again, I had so much fun doing this little challenge. In a way, I found it a bit more tricky than I did with my solar system heirs, and I can't work out why, but it was definitely a bit more challenging. But I do think that Peter and Ned look so cute though, and I love how they turned out, and I would love to know what you think of them as well. And as before, and with all of my cast videos, make sure to stick around to the end to see some pictures of all the Sims together. They look so cute. I love them. And also make sure to keep your eyes out as there's one more video to come in this little mini series where I gender bend Jasmine and Scarlett from my Crybaby Whims series, which I'm also very excited to do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone!